So can you tell us what you do?
Yes, of course. So we, Riedel Communication, are doing audio, video, and data networks. We are pretty famous for our intercom solutions, and our main markets are broadcast and events.
Right, so you also cover some security things as well?
As well, yeah.
Yeah, and now on the communication things, you're working on both fiber and wireless?
Yes, we do.
And how do you find which is the better uptake on that? More wireless, more fiber, or are you seeing a change?
This is a question about the application. So there is no hype or popularity for the wireless or the wired solution. If you need a low latency, very low latency environment with long distance ranges, with a high port count, you will probably go for a wired solution. But if you need highest flexibility, where the user is moving around during the show or the setup, you will go for a wireless solution. So I see clearly advantages in both camps, and that's why I would describe the trend as our customer need both.
So it's application based.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you talk about latency, how long are you talking on the wireless solution?
This all depends as well on the setup. There are ranges between 50 milliseconds up to 250 milliseconds possible. But if you compare it with the wired solution, and there we are
you're instantaneous
nearly,
because you're
real
fiber,
time,
right?
below,
That's right.
below 1 millisecond.
Right. And what type of events do you specialize in?
I mean, we do a lot. One of our biggest and most famous kind of events we are doing is Formula 1. We do a lot with Red Bull. We were heavily involved in the Red Bull Stratosphere jump. You probably still remember. And then we have all those big concert installations where we provide our customers with wireless and wired solution, and on top audio and video network solutions.
So how have you changed the company to grow so fast within the last few years?
I mean, we are constantly looking for innovation. I mean, this is the key, I guess, and the whole industry is moving very, very fast. So we try to push the limits of existing technology every day, very hard, and to look out for innovation, so for new, exciting technologies which are upcoming. We do it probably in our own special way. We have, for example, our own rental department. This is a very good information channel to understand the market needs. So when our guys are using our products in Formula 1, they tell us, I mean, I work in product management, what they need, what the market needs. This is just one channel, and we have many channels. And this is how we try to always push the limits and to offer at the end our customer a solution which is future-proofed. That's our major aim. So we don't want to close any doors. We want to keep them all open. That's why we implement different standards, and the choice is at customer side, so we don't make religion here.
Right, well I think your rental hire business model is really quite unique, because
That's right.
Most people don't actually get hands-on use within their own company.
Yeah.
So do those people work directly with your product managers?
Yes, yes. And this is part of our success story as well. And this is a very, let's say, this is a very unique, I guess, and strong strategy criteria for our company.
Mm-hmm. And do you find when you're dealing with different events, are you actually selling to the end user? Are you selling to the OB truck company, or how does that work?
There are many different ways possible. I mean, sometimes we just rent gear, we rent solutions, we provide solutions. I mean, we see us as solution provider. But of course, we sell our products as well to all different types of users on all different types of levels. We have for all those levels as well dedicated products. So it's we have a pretty huge portfolio, and with those products we can work out the best solution for our customer.
Mm-hmm. And one final question, with the switch to IP, which everybody's talking about at the show, how does that affect you?
I mean, this is for sure a big topic, and we are totally ready for IP. I would say it like this. We just launched the first our AES67 card, and now we have the first AES67 to AVB gateway in our portfolio, which is very nice. But as I mentioned before, our aim is to support our customer with all interfaces, IP interfaces or Ethernet interfaces, which are needed in future. Those who are already there, we offer them as a solution, as an interface to our customers. But on top, we have the old-fashioned working technology. So we don't want to, let's say, force the migration to IP in one step. We understand that this will take a certain time, and we wanna give our customer the time to migrate.
Right.
And this
and
is always possible with our products.
Yeah, and I think the fact that you're AES67, you're already there, so
Yeah.
that's great. Thank you.